So what were you doing September 23rd of 2020? Probably dealing with COVID. I was self-diagnosing my own tech support on my laptop. Self-diagnosing my own tech support? I was diagnosing my tech support issues on my own. Whatever. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, it's Martin, and we're going to continue on with the Dell Chronicles. And in this one, I actually get somebody on the line that puts in a new program for me. Oh, I can hear family coming. I like the... Now with this call, I was able to utilize what's called HW Info. And this program is awesome because it tells you all the ins and outs of what's going on with your computer. I know, I'm a major noob. Sorry. But isn't it sad that a complete noob, when it comes to computers, is able to figure out what's wrong? Crazy, ain't it? So I talked to this tech support person, and she lets me know that I can not only record this information, but then I could also upload it. So we uploaded it continuously, and we were able to find something miraculous about the laptop. And that is the fact that the battery is depleting at an amazing rate. We were also able to see all the throttling that was occurring. The power limit throttling, the thermal throttling. We were able to see all this stuff. But the one that really stuck out was the battery. The battery was number one. And this is what we went over. And so what I did was I decided to go ahead and take pictures of my screen, because I am running all of this stuff now that this lady's telling me to do, which is amazing. I didn't realize all the things that you could find with your computer. So tech support is helping me out, and so I take these pictures specifically of the battery, because this, I found out, was an interesting issue. Did you know that if your battery gets below 20%, it will immediately reduce all of your components? Well, mostly what I noticed was it would reduce the CPU, and it would drop the CPU to the base limit. Now, my CPU has a turbo boost, which gets it up to 3.88 gigahertz. This, however, would drop it well below that. And anytime you have a massive reduction in your CPU usage, it can really hinder whatever you're working on. Whether that's doing live streams or playing a video game or even recording a video. This can really hamper what you're doing. Well, I was amazed by it and was astounded that this issue had occurred. The first picture you'll see is within the first hour, and this hour shows you exactly how far it went down. The second picture is hour 3. Don't ask, I messed up picture number 2. Again, noob. And this shows an even more depleted battery. And finally, you will see hour 4. And hour 4 is very telling. As you can see, just based off of the CPU has dropped down to 2.43 gigahertz. And if you look at the bottom right, you will actually see the levels of the battery. You can see that the maximum level is 100% because that's where we started, and the average is 59.6. Not only that, but after those few hours, 4 hours, in fact, it dropped to 23.1%. Now, this was very, very light usage. But why would a battery, when this is plugged in, because you can also see the icon below where this is plugged in, why on earth would this be draining the battery so much? Needless to say, I was dumbfounded by this revelation and said, Eureka! We have found the problem after 20 days? Almost 20 days. Just over a couple weeks. Not only was this a major concern, but this tech support person also advised that this battery was out of warranty. Well, that's a problem. However, I advised this person that, well, but this is part of the original problem. Yes, but the battery only has 1 year. Well, I also took out the extended warranty. Oh, it's not covered under that. It's like a car, and it's not covered. Wow. So what's the point of the extended warranty? Who knows? In the next episode, we're going to get into an actual audio recording discussing the battery with tech support. Stay tuned. Again, comment down below if you've run into any issues with Dell like this. I would really like to hear about it. Also, I'd like to know how you resolve them too, because I think everybody out there needs a little help, especially in a world where you are mostly working from home or having entertainment at home, and you might want to consider purchasing a laptop or a computer. Is Dell on your list? Stay tuned for the next episode of the Dell Chronicles. This is Martin, signing out.